I'd like to introduce to you Syed Rizvi. Syed has worked in small to medium enterprises as well as global companies. He's had an opportunity over the last 12 years that I've known him and watched him to work with some remarkable startup companies with innovative technology as well as with global companies, working from talking to prospects to talking to the boardroom to talking to the installed base. Let's see what we can learn from Syed. Welcome, Syed. Nice to have you with us today.
Thank you, Doug.
How are you doing?
Very well indeed.
Fantastic. A CEO once said, I know 50% of my forecast is fiction. I'm just not sure which 50%. You think that's true today?
It's often very true, probably more true than most of us would like. However, I think there's some simple things that we as sales managers and leaders of businesses can do to actually minimize that level of variability. So for example, one of the very basic things is meeting and sitting down with your customers. So that's where the joint calls with your sales teams come in and play a vital role in terms of not just improving their effectiveness, but enabling you to interpret what's going on the ground. I think you can't be an effective sales manager if you spend all of your time in the office behind a spreadsheet and a desk. Number two, the deal reviews and the opportunity to discuss and agree strategies and tactics raise the effectiveness in terms of not just winning business, but also give you as a management team a very clear idea of the risks involved, particularly with significant deals. And once you have a clear understanding of that, you can actually build a far more accurate view of not just your pipeline, but also your forecast.
In your experience, what's the connection between coaching on the road, deal reviews, and the accuracy of your sales forecast? How can we get sales reps to wring out the fiction from their sales forecast?
Where salespeople are being either overly confident or extremely conservative, that comes down to the sales manager sitting down, discussing with the individual why they've either put deals in at far too large a value or more deals than they should have into the forecast, as well as the counter situation where everything's been left out of the forecast.